Alright everybody, how are y'all doing today? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Here we are on episode 11 of CTSMP, and I first just want to apologize for this video being out so long. I thought I'd have a ton of work on it over the weekend, but it turns out that my weekend is absolutely busy. I did post updates letting everybody know my Discord that the video is going to be postponed or delayed. So if you have not already, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and of course go down in the description below and check out my Discord. And obviously, since this is my Patreon server, you can go ahead and join this server that I'm playing on right now by becoming a Patreon. Just want to do a quick little plug there. And yeah, no, I didn't mean to record this episode so late. And even today I had a surprise orthodontist appointment, so excuse me if my speech sounds a wee bit off. I'm just trying to sleep here, man. But in the previous episode we worked on some work over at Spawn, and yeah, as you guys may have noticed, off camera a little bit in a couple of days before the weekend started, before everything got so busy and crazy, I did a little bit of terraforming, and I got a lot of this area like down to flat, or like to a flat area. I guess I missed some cobblestone here. That's not good. But no, I kind of flattened out this whole area. If we use our rockets here, we can go ahead and look. Yeah, no, I kind of did a wee bit of terraforming, just make everything flat, because what I want to do is today in this episode I want to go ahead and get the outer wall not put in but like laid out, and I kind of want to keep it kind of natural looking. So what I plan to do is have like a big watchtower right here, and then have this wall go across all along the river, all along this line, and then reach back up, and not hit the mountain. I think I might take out this mountain, or not mountain, little hill. But yeah, I wanted to kind of go across these plains, probably like cutting off right around here, maybe right in this little indent is where I wanted to cut off, and this like part where the farthest will go. Then it'll slowly curve around and come back and around. This will be a decently good sized city. From this whole mountain range up here, comes in, it goes around like that, and then it'll cut on in and connect over here as it connects to the mountain line in the back. But all I want to do right now is get like, there's some roads in right here in this flat area. Not all the roads down here, but just some of them, and then get this outside part planned, at least from there to there, and at least have a standard path I want to follow. Alright, but before we get into all that I want to do today, we first have got to come over here to our comment book. Right on here, if I can write the comment that I want to pick, which is of course the comment from episode 10. So if you want to have a chance to be featured in next episode's comment, and have a chance to be in this book, in this world, and all that good stuff, go ahead, just leave a comment. Leave a cool little comment, and if I like it, out of all of them, you'll get in. But anyways, for this episode, since we were on episode 11, we were doing the comment from episode 10. And I'm doing Wally's comment, which I really like. It's nice and simple. He said, "Great video. Liking the bridges you built." Yeah, that's comment. I think he actually put D instead of T, or I don't know. But that was Wally, which may or may not be the super awesome, super epic guy that's also playing here on the server every now and then. Thank you. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Little typo. Don't worry. Everything's fine. I meant to do that. Don't worry. Great video, liking the bridges you built, Wally. Very cool. Oh, I do not want to sign it. Okay, there we go. So now we got our next episode put in, or their next comment, because the episode already happened. Anyways, I want to go ahead and I first want to get the roads in, and I'm thinking of doing like, I was about to tell you guys the blocks I wanted to, but I forgot. I didn't do this. I can't remember. I put labels kind of explaining what I want in all my chests. Like, this is dirt, sand, glass, random. I have dyes, nether, tools, bread or food or farm, and empty or dead mob drops, miscellaneous wood stuff. I got wood stairs, I got wood logs. I'm trying to organize just a little bit. I think if I only have this many item streams, it won't lag it all too much, so I think it'll be all right. This will hopefully just keep things organized. I don't have anything back here except for this, but I think these chests will be like just random stuff that I need. I don't know why it started there. But yeah, no, I'm thinking of doing like a gravel cobblestone path. I don't know. I might put a little bit of smooth stone stab. I'm thinking of like having maybe like an outline of smooth stone, and then on the inside having it be made out of cobble and then like andesite and stuff like that. And I want these to yeah, cobble, andesite, gravel, all that good stuff. I want it to be like a mix, or not. Sorry, not. Of course it'd be a mix, but I want these roads to be like chunky. I want them to be big, like 5 wide paths. Like that feels like a real medieval city, almost. You know, like, yeah, 5 wide. It doesn't need to be perfect, and all I really want for anything to look like equal or natural is on the edges. I want it to be the smooth stone side, kind of give it that sleek outline. And then on the inside, we can of course, you know, have it be miscellaneous, or not miscellaneous. It could be random, all that good stuff. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't really have an exact plan in mind. I think I might bring the road out and then like just try to like path it across. I do want to make sure I bring a road up here, and I want to make sure I can make it go up like this, because this is where I want to put like a bridge almost, or a ramp going up onto the mountain. It won't be a ramp since it's not against the mountain, but it'll be like a little floating bridge, you know. It's a bridge, but you know, not over water. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and get some work on that. I'll catch you guys when I'm all set for that. Alright guys, this is what I got so far. As you can see right here at this indent where it said this is probably where I'll be making the wall, I got right here, I got the path going. As you can see, the strips of smooth stone on the edges, creating that nice outline. And they have a mixture of cobblestone, andesite, and gravel running all the way across. So we cut up to here where it gets into a diagonal. Very cool. Yep, it's a road. Yep, and it's eventually going to meet up here where it goes into it's, you know, it's a little bridge, it's a little ramp that goes up. And then up here, I didn't do anything, but the roads up here, so this technically could be like the higher class. This like middle class, and this like super high class would be up on the mountains, you know. So I think the roads up here won't be made out of the same material. Probably be more, I'm thinking like I'll still keep the outline, the smooth stone outline, but I think in the inside it'll be like normal stone and what do you call it, to maybe polished andesite and stone brick. So it'll be like a more smooth texture. It'll be a more, you know, rich, quote unquote, texture of the floor, of the road, all that good stuff. But that is very far away. I really want to work on it down here for right now. And I'm thinking of just getting a road that goes out here and just like has one that goes out there and then one goes out here. I don't know. I still gotta do that. I'm not even done with the roads. Sorry, I'm not even done with the roads. I should have probably explained that. I still want to get some of the roads done in here, and I don't know if I want to like have this be like a main road, and then have like smaller roads pop off, and then like, you know, it would only be 3 wide. But then I don't know if that'll create like too much like smooth stone color. It's hard. Maybe I'll do it like a 4. Maybe I'll make it into a 4 wide. That could work, so it's like slightly smaller. And then I can make other roads that are even slimmer and it's only 3 wide. I don't know. I can experiment with this a lot. I have not built a creative copy or anything of this. This is just me freestyling it. That's how I like to do Minecraft. Just think of something, do it. If it works out, cool. If it doesn't, darn it, let's redo that. So yeah, that's how I like to play. So that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I'll catch you guys with another progress update. Alright, so we're back, and you can see here I got in the rest of the roads in here put in, or at least the rest of the roads for right now, and I think it's alright. I made them 4 wide, including the outside strips. Nothing all too fancy really, but I think with this, the roads actually kind of look decently like well placed. I mean, like, yeah, that looks like, once you get some houses in there, that'll actually look like a genuine city, you know. Get some houses along the side. Also, not houses that look like this. Yeah, no, I love this build, and I love it because it looks so weird, especially in the top. These giant, long, what do you call it, roofs? Yeah, no, for now, though, what I want to do is I want to get these spruce logs. I want to go ahead and place down kind of the general frame of how I want my what do you call it, the wall to be. I'm gonna start it here, like off to the side here. Yeah, I'm gonna start it here because in this whole area I want to work on a big watchtower, and as a future project, a nice, well, not crazy big, it'll be like 12 blocks wide and or 12 blocks of diameter, because it's gonna be a circle. It'll be a watchtower going all the way up, and it will like have the walls connecting from here. you know, my plan is to have oak, or no, wow, I was about to say dark oak. No, it's gonna be spruce. I know. I'm finally working with spruce. I'm gonna try it out instead of dark oak at the time. I want to be like kind of a lighter palette in general, so I'm using spruce instead of dark oak. But no, I'm gonna be using like spruce as the frames, like spruce logs as the frame, and then on the inside, I think I'm just gonna go for a textury random design. I gotta find out how to use hatters. Reverman Hatter, he has an application for Bedrock where it'll, wow, thanks Rain, it will select multiple random blocks, and it'll like, you know, it'll pick them randomly out of your hotbar, so you can like do randomized stuff really easily. I gotta figure out how to get the installed. I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy. I just gotta get to it, but I gotta use that when I'm making these walls, because there'll be a lot of walls, it'll be a lot of random blocks. So yeah, I really hope I can get that working, but I think for the most part I'm just gonna line these guys up, maybe by 4 or 5 wide. And wow, this rain is loud. So sorry about that. You know, I think I might do 5. There's gonna be some big walls. They're gonna be pretty tall, actually. I want them to be like decently tall. I mean, like, I do not want these walls to look short or tiny, but at the same time, I want them to look like cool. Next, I think this would be good. Yeah, from 80 to 67. Yeah, it's like 12, 13 blocks. That seems like a pretty tall wall, and it's not taller than the buildings, which I want. I want the building roofs to like pop out of the side, but you know, they're way too close together. I think they're way too close together. So I gotta move this. Yeah, this is what I do when I'm not recording. So you know what? I'm just go ahead, work. I'm gonna work on this stuff. I'll catch you guys when this is all set and ready. All right, guys, I just got done with the last block. I think connecting this whole outline around. I reached all the way out here to the edge. Almost the edge. I'm gonna see I have a whole little path of the wall going all the way through, all the way down and around back to here. So yeah, I think it's pretty good. I use the path blocks for like a count 8 blocks apart, and I decided to make the walls 12 blocks tall. So hopefully it'll kind of like, it'll be a ratio of like 2 to 3. Like 2 wide, 3 tall. It'll have that ratio. So any pattern I want to make, or not pattern, or like any designs I want to make within the walls itself, and like any special spots, it'll be like a 2 by 3 ratio. You know, 2, 3, you know, because of 8, 12. So yeah, even on the diagonals, diagonals. Wow, it's 8 blocks. Even on these like half diagonals, half horizontals, it's 8 blocks. All of these wooden logs are separated by 8 blocks exactly throughout this entire little wall or outline. Yeah, no, I would love to build this in today's episode and like build them up a little bit, but you know, I don't really have materials. So I think in the next episode I'm gonna have to do some work on getting maybe an area cleared out and get some materials ready. But I really want to make a farming area out here look really nice, because I made this little dip out here that kind of pops out, so I could have like a cool little barn, like pond. I could have like a little, you know, like a little farm area. I don't know, man. I don't know. I was like, I should probably make like a little circular area right at the corner for all the farm animals and my magenta sheep that I need to put this banner around more with. I also got to make a lamppost design using that banner sheet. I think it'll look pretty cool. So I'm going to have to go ahead and look into that. But I think with that, though, I think we got a lot of progress done. We got some roads put in, or most of the roads in down here at least, and we got the walls on the bottom area as well. I think what I'm going to do is going to get like the main structure of this bottom area done, and then I'll slowly move up higher and higher. But I also got to think of what I want to do for like my main central point of the base, so I keep all my stuff. And I'm not too sure yet. I'm really not too sure. I gotta look at some medieval inspiration to find like a really outstanding piece of architecture that really pops out, that could possibly be where I quote unquote base at within my entire base, you know, my home of operations, all that good stuff. Aside from this, you know, this is my house for right now. This is what I'm doing all my good stuff in. But of course, I'm gonna need more space in that in the future when I start doing a lot more crazy stuff. So you know, I'm pretty excited for that, and I think it'll be pretty cool. So for that, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe as always. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out and have a good one.